Good day, everyone. Today, I'm going to present my report about ethical issues in ICT use in public administration. Information and Communication Technology, or ICT, is widely used in government to make services faster, more organized, and more transparent. However, the use of ICT also raises ethical concerns, especially when it comes to handling sensitive information and ensuring responsible use. In this presentation, I will discuss the different ethical issues, their examples, and the laws with corresponding penalties. So without further ado, let's begin our discussion on this topic. Ethical issues in ICT use in public administration. Information and Communication Technology, or ICT, is widely used in public administration to make government work faster, more organized, and more transparent. Through ICT, services like online payment, e-payment, and digital records are delivered efficiently to citizens. However, using ICT in government also raises ethical concerns such as protecting citizens' private informations, ensuring data security, and using technology responsibly. Addressing this concern is important to maintain public trust, fairness, and accountability in government operations. So here are examples of ethical issues in ICT use in public administration. So number one is data privacy and confidentiality. So government offices collect sensitive data informations such as personal IDs, health records, and financial data. With the use of digital systems, in this information is stored electronically, making it easier to manage but also vulnerable to risk like unauthorized access, data breaches, and misuse. Proper security measures and responsible handling of data are important to protect citizens' privacy and maintain public trust. For example, sharing citizens' personal information online without permission can lead to identity theft. So, under these circumstances, we will violate the Data Privacy Act of 2012, wherein the penalty of these violations include imprisonment from 6 months to 6 years and fine ranging to 500,000 to 5 million pesos. Number two examples of ethical issues is security and cybercrime. ICT systems can be vulnerable to cyber threats such as hacking, malware, and unauthorized access. This risk can damage systems, then important data, or disrupt government services. It is important to apply strong security measures such as password, firewalls, and regular monitoring to protect informations and ensure safe and reliable operations. So, for example, no, if a government website leak taxpayer informations due to weak security, it becomes both unethical and legal issues. No? So, under the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012, penalties may be include imprisonment from 6 to 12 years depending on the offense. Number three, ethical issues is transparency versus misuse of information. ICT, or Information and Communication Technology, promotes transparency by providing citizens with easy access to public records and government informations online, helping improve accountability and trust. However, there is a risk that data may be altered, selectively shared, or withheld for personal or political gain. Misuse of information can mislead the public and reduce confidence in government services. Therefore, proper monitoring, ethical practices, and clear policies are necessary to ensure that information remains accurate, fair, and accessible to all. For example, editing reports to hide delays in government project is unethical, no? So laws like the Freedom of Information policy require transparency, while misuse of documents can result in penalties such as imprisonment or administrative sanctions. Number four is digital wide and equal access. So not all citizens have access to internet, digital services, or necessary skills to use ICT services. This digital can divide unintentionally exclude certain groups, especially those in rural or low-income communities. From assessing government services and informations to ensure fairness, efforts must be made to provide equal access, improve digital literacy, and offer alternative service options. For example, if permit only available online, people without internet access are disadvantaged. So laws require exclusive services and failure to do may be result in administrative sanctions. So it is very important, especially to the LGUs, to deliver their services, especially to the far-flung areas or countryside part of their jurisdictions. So number five is intellectual property and software ethics. Local government unit or the LGU use various software, databases, and digital content to deliver services efficiently. However, using pirated software or copying data without permissions or proper permissions violate intellectual property rights and it is illegal. Such as practices can lead to legal issues, security risks, and loss of credibility. It is important to use licensed software, respect ownership, and follow ethical standard in handling digital resources. Ethnically, offices must use licensed software and respect intellectual property rights. Under the Intellectual Property Code, violations can lead to fines and imprisonment up to 6 years. Number six is accountability and responsible use. ICT resources in government offices should be used strictly for official duties and public service. Misusing systems for personal gain, unauthorized activities, or non-work purposes is unethical, and it may lead to serious consequences. Government employees must be accountable for their sanctions, for their actions, and ensure responsible, proper, and transparent use of ICT resources. So, ethical issues, public administration is crucial protecting privacy, ensuring security, promoting transparency, providing ethical access, respecting intellectual property, and using resources responsibly help maintain citizens' trust, accountability, and fairness in government services. So that's all our discussion all about ethical issues in ICT use in public administrations. And thank you, everyone.